Hello, all my ghouls and geisties out there. Your clinically diagnosed ghost host with the most, care with a K. Today, we're going to start off with a simple question for spirit. A yes or no question. Now, you can ask this question about anything. Anything that could be answered with a yes or no. And then we'll pull some clarifying cards. Maybe get a little bit more about the situation. Alright. Pile 1. I'll link all of the decks down in the description. If you guys know of anyone who sells, like, on Etsy or, like, makes their own tarot decks, hook me up, because I love artistic decks and I love supporting artists. Yeah. Yes or no, spirit. Alright. Pile 2. Let's see. We'll go with this guy for number 3. Just a yes or no question. Please, thank you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Hook us up with the knowledge, please. Alright, and that's pile 3. Okie dokie. You can pause the video, take a minute if you need to, and I'll see you at your pile. Hello, pile number 1. We are here with your yes or no question from Spirit. Just focus on your mind, in your mind, whatever you want to ask Spirit. Alright. I feel like doing one of these. I can't do the bottom part. But here we go. This will be the main energy. And then we'll pull 3 or 4 clarifying cards. And if we need more, then I'll grab another deck. Alright, so the main energy. Yes or no, spirit. The 6 of Cups. It's very cute. Very innocent, very childlike. Very emotionally fulfilling is this card. Alright. Anything else, Spirit? Oh. Got the King of Wands. I really like this deck because I'm a fucking weeb, but, yeah. He's very fiery, very passionate, the King of Wands. He's very, in control of his element, which is fire. Passion, creativity, all that good stuff. And we got the 10 of Swords in reverse. Come on. You can do it, camera. There you go. Alright. And on the bottom of the deck, we have Lovers in reverse. I don't know why I show you guys upside down, but there it is. Alright, so I'm getting a yes for whatever you ask, Spirit. This 10 of Swords usually seen as a negative, very bloody, very painful, but it's reversed, and that's giving me very much your pain is over, like whatever negativity that this situation had, like for you in it, is at an end, and you're free to pursue your passion, basically. Like the 6 of Cups is very like childhood, very inner child, reminiscent of something that you might have loved growing up, something like it fills your cups. It's very emotionally, you're attached to it, and you really wanted to pursue it, and something was keeping you from that, but it's not anymore. And so, this King of Wands is like, you've got it, babe. Like, you are in a place where you can pursue what it is that your heart desires. So this is a yes. The Lovers in reverse is, it's not necessarily giving me like a bad like reversed vibe. A lot of people think that reverse just means like complete opposite. Not necessarily. Because it does show up. I always say that if an energy shows up, then you were meant to see it. So it could be like a relationship you're manifesting, and it does look like it's on the horizon for you, but maybe it's just not right now. Like, you just came out of this energy, this like negative cycle ending. So you're starting a new cycle and you got good energy, but it's just maybe not the right time to pursue love. Like, it would add another layer of complexity to your situation. And just coming out of this delicate situation, you don't want to stress yourself out any more than you already do. So it might not even be love, just like somebody close. Like, you're not ready to add anyone else into the situation. So be on your own for a while, reconnect with your inner child, and follow your passions. That's what I'm seeing. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards, because I don't think I really even need clarification. Like, this is just, it's pretty straightforward. Like, you just came out of a bad situation, follow your passions. Like, you got this. You got this. Believe in yourself. You don't need no man and or lady and or them. I will be using the Outdoors Oracle, and I will be putting it in the description as well. Sorry, it's so bright. I don't know where I should put that. There you go. Alright. Any messages for group 1 and their bad bitch energy? Right? We have hunting dogs, matching a close companion's love. I like these because they have these little like symbols down here at the bottom. I'll have to look and see what they mean. Sorry, it's new. This one's hunter, and that means intention and taking direct action, you know, following your passion, and companions, so important relationships. So like the lovers, like I was saying, there might be an important relationship coming up for you. I'm not saying that you should close the door on them, just maybe make sure you're fully grounded before you pursue anything. Because it looks like they're a very important person coming up, but don't rush into it, you know? Fools rush in is what I'm hearing. Not the song, but now the song. Maybe listen to that song. Could be by Elvis, could be by someone else. And we got Minnow. Delaying a clever creature's conformity. And this one is contemplating patiently and thinking things through, like I just said, and easily missed. So like an opportunity and or a connection and or the spark of creativity, like grab it while you can, babes. Grab it while you can. And I'll be using the Garden Dragons deck, because everyone needs a little companion on their journeys. Especially starting out in a new energy, it's always great to have someone watching over you. Guardian, angel, ancestor, friend, Holy Spirit. any more for group 1? Pretty please. And we have the Starfruit Dragon in reverse. And it's moderation. So I was saying, be slow and make sure you know where you're going. In this reverse, it's not necessarily like don't do that. It's giving me like be more careful, like pay attention, because usually if it was upside down or if it was upside right, I'd just be like, yeah, like what I just said, moderation. But it's upside down and I don't know, it's just drawing my attention to it. So I guess Spirit is telling me to tell you to be super vigilant when it comes to who you're letting in your life, because that energy probably got you into that stink situation you just got out of. But yeah, that's what I got for you today. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Hello, group number 3. This is your yes or no card, and we are going to start with your major energies for this yes or no question. I'm going to pull 3 or 4 clarifying cards, and then if we need more, I'll grab another deck. So yeah, let's do that. I am going to use the White Numen Tarot. Of course, I will link all of these in the description. Alright. Ancestors, spirit guides, angels. For group 3, please. They usually don't come out, but we'll take it. Alright. We're going to start with your major energy, yes or no question for group number 3. We got the 4 of Wands. Heyo! That's a happy card. I love this deck too because it's 2 wives, two ladies, and they're together. They're like middle-aged at least. Like, good for them. Love that energy. Love that energy. Alright, so we're gonna pull this one. The White Numen in reverse. You know, I don't actually know what this card means. It's special to this deck. But I'm gonna go with it. It's giving me very, like, sacred energy. Very, like, this is meant for you energy. Like, things are aligning. Love that. Love that for you. Alright, we got Strength in reverse. I don't know why I show you guys upside down. Yeah, it's just a habit, I guess. Alright, one more, please. Spirit. Okay. 7 of Swords. Sneaky. Okay, cool. Let's see. I'm gonna go with no. Because the alignment is upside down. And the star is pointing down. And while, yes, it is the White Numen and not the Black Numen, it is in reverse. As is Strength, which is, like, all about yourself. 7 of Swords, sneakiest card in the tarot. Worst card, in my opinion. But, not, like, the worst as in, like, the baddest things are happening. It's just that you're very sad. Something bad has happened in the situation. And it looks like in your family situation, because that's what this 4 of Wands is about. Somebody betrayed you in your family. And it's really making you question whether or not you can handle that person. And, like, even in this 4 of Wands, the girls aren't smiling. Like, they're not super happy. Like, they're just like, they've been here for a while. Like I said, they're like middle-aged or something. And they're like, yes, this is a great, thing I've done. Like, I've built this family, and I've had it for a while. But something happened, and it's come after like a long wait of just like stagnancy and something that, no, you could take it or leave it, basically. And then this thing happened, and now you're like, I don't even think I can do this anymore. I don't think I can stay in a situation like this. That's what I'm getting. Alright, I'm gonna pull some clarifiers. Please don't shoot the messenger. Alright. For the Four of Wands, please, Spirit. Four of Wands, pretty please. Alright, we got the Seven of Cups. That's all about having choices, all about options, all about, just different paths you can take. Alright, the Sacred Cow, the White Numen, please. The Knight of Wands in reverse. You guys upright. Alright, Knight of Wands. He's usually about like a spark of passion, a very, he's not necessarily the masturbatory card. I think that's the page, in my honest opinion. But like, this is like that like honeymoon feeling, that like very like connected feeling, very passionate, very loving, and it's reversed on a reversed card. So I'm feeling like this spark in your family or your friendship, whatever makes your family life happy, is not there anymore. Very specific message. Something's going on in the passion for your family situation. And you're looking at other options. Or maybe they're looking at other options. Maybe this is like a cheating situation. I don't really like to come out and say that kind of stuff because who knows, but maybe this is like even a perceived betrayal by you, and it's just there's too long of not getting your own needs met, and you can't really do it anymore. Alright, for strength, please. Please, Spirit, thank you. Alright, we have the Five of Wands. Ugh. This is hurting my heart, guys. I'm sorry that you have to go through this. Five of Wands on the strength reverse it's Five of Wands is about conflict. It's you're always having to fight for the crumbs, basically. You're not feeling alright. You're not feeling good about the situation. And everything seems like a struggle. Like, you're really questioning your resolve with this strength card, because you have to fight for everything, and you're not. Maybe you've been fighting for too long, and you're questioning whether you should keep fighting for this. Your heart's not really in it as much anymore, or you think that their heart isn't in it anymore, and you're questioning why you're even still trying, because you're putting in a lot of effort, and it's just you're getting shit in return, basically. And for the Seven of Swords, please, Spirit. Alright, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So this is about having like a mental connection, being very spiritual, being very intuitive. So I'm getting, from this I'm kind of getting like you wish you weren't so intuitive, because it's on the Seven of Swords. So this is telling me that something happened and you were very suspicious of it, and that's how you found out, basically. Like you already kind of knew, what was happening, and you kind of didn't want to know. You kind of wished it wasn't happening. And that's giving you more stress, more strain on your mental health. Or just kind of giving me like this fighting vibe. Yeah, so that's a no from Spirit. I'm sorry. Like I hate it when it is no, and I mean this is just a very specific no, and I feel bad. I hope this improves. We're gonna get you some oracles, and we're gonna see if we can get any way for you to move forward out of this situation. Alright. I'm gonna use the Outdoors Oracle, because I'm a nerd. Alright. Alright, Spirit. Any advice for Group 3? Anything that they can do and or improve their situation at all? Alright, we have Elk. Seeking a powerful animal's ethics. I like them because they have the little symbols at the bottom. And so I'll have to look up what that means. Alright, so the arrows means taking direct action. Alrighty. And the animal is a way of life. So you gotta change. You gotta change what you're going through right now. And salmon. Doubting a powerful animal's persistence. Oh, come on, camera. The fish is contemplating and patiently thinking things through. And your way of life again. So think it through and take direct action. Alright, and I'll also grab you a dragon, because we all need a companion in this trying time. Alright, so we got the cranberry dragon. Prosperity. This is kind of giving me good vibes. This is like, yes, this is a shitty situation, but once you take action, in the way you already know how, like, these animal cards make me feel like intuitive, like in the way you already know where you need to go. Your intuition is telling you what to do. And once you do it, profit, you know? Like, you'll get to where you need to go, and the grass will be green when you get there. And or plants of your choosing. You don't like grass. But yes, this is a no from Spirit, and that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and may the hunters never find you. Hello, Group 2. This is the yes or no question for you. This is going to be your main energy today. I'll be pulling 3 or 4 clarifying cards, and if we need more energy, I'll grab another deck. Alrighty. So focus on your question in your mind. Any yes or no question, whatever you want. Could be anything, as long as it's yes or no, obviously. Alright, ancestors, spirit guides, angels of group 2. Please let me know what you need to tell them. Thank you very much. As always, I will leave all my decks in the description. Alright, so we're going to start with your main energy. Yes or no for group number 2. Alright, we have Justice. I just think it's so colorful, this deck. There you go. Alright. It's a very equalizing card, Justice. It kind of reminds me of, like, you'll get your revenge, you'll get your good karma. Like, don't worry about other people. Just keep doing you. Alright, we also got Strength. That's 2 major arcanas. Go you. Powerhouse. Alright, yes or no? For pile 2. The 6 of Brushes, which is the 6 of Wands in this deck. Grab one more. Pretty please, spirit. And we got the Knight of Rosaries, which is the coin. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Alright. I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes. Because the 6 of Wands is all about victory. Strength is all about, like, this picture specifically makes me feel like self-confidence, babes. Like, you are really valuing yourself, you know, and you are going to take this victory. The Knight of Pentacles is always a slow-moving card. Slowest moving card in the tarot. But it looks like, being upside down, it makes me think that you're in your own way. Because, Princess Kaguya, she wants to go to space, right? She wants to go back to the moon. And, like, she's in her own way, basically. Whatever is holding you back, like, it shouldn't be, because you're, like, really like, you got justice, strength, and victory. But, like, maybe you're a little... Maybe it is, like, a self-esteem issue, and, like, strength is just you getting over it. Or you, like, more coming into your own. But I'm getting a yes. Like, yes, whatever you asked, yes, you can have it. I am going to pull some clarifiers, though. I'm going to use the Mystical Manga Tarot. Just pull out some extra. Just get a little bit more about the situation. Alright, we got Temperance. I'll show you. They're very detailed. It's hard to see. Alrighty. I usually get the same feeling from these. Like, Temperance is about balancing and, like, making sure things are all good and smooth and in balance, or in, like, equilibrium. And that's what I'm getting from this Justice. Like, I don't feel like there's any, like, great wrong that's been, like, done to you. Or, like, any legal situation. It's more like you need to figure out what's, like, right and true. Like, what's your truth? You know, and temperance is about balancing and making sure you're in alignment with yourself. And that's kind of goes back to holding yourself back. So maybe that has something to do with it. Right? 6 of brushes. 6 of wands. Pretty please, spirit, thank you. We have the Queen of Swords. She's a powerful lady. And you know, it doesn't have to be lady, just the feminine. And her sword is like shining and up. She's claiming victory. Like she's not even worried about it. It's like she's super confident. She's got this and she knows it. And that's what I'm getting. Like, you know. Like, you deserve this. Like, why should you feel bad? Yes, I deserve this. Yes, I'm going to get it. Manifest that shit. Powerful, babes. Alright, for strength, please. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse. So that's all about, like, weighing things, your options. Could also be balance again, because he's kind of, like, off-kilter and he's juggling, too. Could just be another make sure you're in line with yourself. But if you did have some sort of, question that you were asking, then this coming out over strength is definitely, like, you know which one you're gonna choose. And yes, you chose the right one. Like, your intuition is guiding you in the right direction. Like, don't even question it. Don't even question it. Like, you are coming into alignment. Like, this is like, I am doing this shit. Like, I'm full on. And we got the 2 of Wands. For the Knight of Coins in reverse. And the 2 of Wands is kind of like, I wouldn't exactly say hesitancy, but it's more of like planning. You're like in the original, like, Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the guy's looking out over the horizon and kind of like planning. So maybe you're just at a stage where you're not fully ready to go just yet, but you're confident enough and you know you're gonna go. You're just still in the planning phase. Or you know you're gonna move forward in a certain direction or with a certain person, etc. But whatever you choose, just know that it's in alignment with you. So, good luck. I'm rooting for you. Alright, I'm gonna pull some oracle cards. I'm gonna start with the Outdoors Oracle, because I am a nature nerd. I'll also list everything down in the description. Any parting words for group number 2, please, Spirit? Thank you. Alright. And we got tracking. Trailing a calling mortality. Come on. Oh well. I like them because they have the symbols down the bottom. It's a man with a gun in the woods, just like tracking something he's hunting. Alright, we got arrows. I have to look up what they mean. I like them. I just don't have them memorized yet. Alright, so hunter means taking direct action. And the canoe is a calling direction. So, you, like, basically what we've been saying. You feel this calling and you know where you're gonna go. You know you're gonna go there. It's just gonna take you a minute. You're still contemplating, but you know you're gonna go on an adventure. You know it's meant for you. You know this is your calling. And, like, it says a calling mortality, and I know it's, like, usually, like, thought of as, like, death, but I think of it as, like, living while you're alive, you know, instead of waiting to die. Alright. And we have hiking cat. Confronting a close companion's reluctance. That's cute. I love it. Alright, the backpack is adventurer. Challenging your surroundings and making your own choices. And a dog is a companion, so an important relationship in your life. So what I'm getting from that is that there's someone that you're trying to convince of something. Maybe surrounding this direction that you're trying to go. Someone important to you. And they're kind of like, nah, not for me. But you're super, like, you know this is the direction you have to go. And you want them to come with you. So, it's gonna take some convincing. But if it's really important to you, and they're really important to you, and you are really important to them, I believe that you will find a way to compromise in a way that both of you will appreciate and move forward together, you know? Could be a friend, relationship, whatever. Family member. I'm gonna pull a dragon for you, because we all need a companion on our journeys ahead. Alright, can we get a companion for group number 2, please, Spirit? Thank you. You've been so kind. This is a resounding yes. Like, you are sure. Alright, and we have the peach dragon. These are so fucking cute. And the word is vulnerable. So basically, you're not... It's reversed. So, I don't always take them as the opposite, but I'm feeling like it's trying to remind you that you're not who you were anymore. Like, you found something that's really you, and you're not gonna let yourself be coerced anymore, or like led, or, you know, you're gonna make your own choices. You're gonna make your own choices, and you're gonna be a little bit stingy. You're gonna decide things for yourself, and it's gonna be important to you, so you're gonna hold your ground and not be vulnerable. And that might upset people, but you're so confident in this decision. Even if you're not confident yet, like, you're going to be so confident and so glad in this decision, or this path, whatever you're taking, that other people's opinions won't matter. But yeah, this is what I have for you. Definitely yes to whatever you ask, Spirit. Thank you so much for joining me, and may the hunters never find you.